Hello everybody, welcome to my chess channel. I'm Wilsoncruz from Goa. In today's video, we are going to see an interesting episode on chess. Interesting match between Devesh Naik and Gunjal Choprekar in the All Goa Sub-Junior Chess Championship 2020 conducted by Goa Chess Association from 26 December to 29 December on Tornelo. This is India's first online state championship conducted on Tornelo. Here, Devesh Naik won the championship by remaining undefeated. Section Netra Thavekar secured the first place. Now let's begin with the game played between Devesh Naik and Gunjal Choprekar. Here in this game, Devesh Naik is white and Gunjal Choprekar is black. This game is played in Sicilian Defence Opening Rossolimo attack. Let's start with the game. Devesh started with knight f3 move. So this is a ready opening. Now here black plays c5. Gunjal played c5. Now in this position, Devesh converted this opening into a Sicilian defense opening by playing e4. Now let's say it is a black's turn. So Gunjal played knight c6 and now this structure becomes a Sicilian defense. Now in this structure, played bishop on b5. So you call this structure as Rossolimo attack. Now in this position, it is black's turn to play. So here, black played a6, attacking bishop on b5. Now in this position, it is a white's turn to play. So white takes bishop and captures knight on c6. Now it is a black's turn to play. So in this position, black plays b takes c6. And now white did rapid development of pieces by just doing castle. Now in this position, it is a black's turn to play. Black plays d5 to control the center. And now in this position, it is white's turn to play. In this position, Devesh plays a very interesting move, e5. Now black plays e6. Now in this position, black should have played bishop on g4, and if white plays d3, black should have played e6. Let's come back with a e5, and black plays here e6. Now in this position, it is white's turn to play, so white plays d3. Now let's say it is a black's turn to play, so black plays d4. Now it is a white's turn to play, so white develops the knight or brings the knight on knight bd2. Plan is to make knight controls e4 or c4 square. Now in this position, it is a black's turn to play, so black plays a5. Now white plays a4 here. Now black develops the bishop by just playing or bringing the bishop on a6. Now it is a white's turn to play. So here, white doesn't allow black to advance this pawn for future. So white plays b3, making the c4 square strong. Now in this position, it is a black's turn to play. So black brings knight on e7. Now in this position, white brings knight on the good square, that is knight on e4. Again, the plan of white is to bring knight on d6. Now in this position, it is a black's turn to play. So black plays knight on d5, not allowing white to bring knight on d6. Now in this position, inside, so white plays a very good move. White brings bishop on g5. A plan here of white is to attack the queen which is on d8. Now black brings queen on d7 And now it is white's turn to play. So in this position, Devesh played a very good move. A knight fd2. A plan here is to make knight control c4 square, and again the main idea is to play pawn on f4. Now let's see how the game went. Here, black plays h6, attacking the bishop on g5, and now in this position, white plays bishop on h4. Now again black wants to develop the bishop and bring attack on the white bishop, so black plays pawn on g5, attacking the bishop on h4. Now in this position, white brings bishop on g3. Now it is a turn for black to play. So here in this position, black plays bishop on e7. Now it is white's turn to play. So in this position, white brings knight on c4, controlling d6 square. Now in this position, white knights are becoming very strong. So black takes bishop and captures a knight on c4. Now it is white's turn to play. Devesh captures here, d captures c4. A good move in this position was b takes c4. Now let's go very deep with the game. After d captures c4, knight on b4. Maybe a plan to push pawn on d3. Now in this position, it is white's turn to play. So white brings queen on e2, and now black wants to acting the queen. So black played here d3, attacking the queen and attacking the pawn on c2. So here white takes c takes d3, and now black captures queen takes d3. Now in this position, white takes queen and capture d3, and black captures knight takes d3. Now in this position, if you look at this position, it is white's turn to play. So white brings a rook into a game. So white plays rook on rook a d1, attacking the knight on d3. Here the black should have played rook a d8. Now black played knight on d4. Now let's see how the game went here. In this position, now Devesh is opening the f4 file to bring more attack on f4. Now black plays knight on c2. The plan of bringing knight c2 is to bring knight on e3. It's a double attack. It will be a double attack on these two knights. Now how to stop this? So white plays rook on d3. Now in this position, black just pushes the pawn on g4. Now if you look at this position, the pawn which is on c5 is weak pawn, so white brings bishop on f2, attacking the pawn on c5, and again knight wants to capture c5. Now in this position, black brings knight on b4, attacking the rook on d3. Now in this position, white brings rook on g3, plan to capture the pawn on g4. Now black has to defend this pawn. So here in this position, Gunjal played h5, and now if you look at this position, white gets one pawn free. So white takes the pawn on c5, and in this position, black captures bishop takes c5. Now if you look at this position here, white takes knight and capture bishop on c5, and to go to c, white is one pawn up. Now black plays rook on d8 with a goal to bring rook in the open file for attack. Now let's see how the game goes here. Here the white plays knight on e4 with a plan to bring knight on f6 and with a plan to bring knight on d6. Now in this position, black plays rook on d4 with a plan to attack knight on e4, and now here white has got a beautiful move. White brings knight on d6. It's a check for the black king. Now in this position, black plays king on e7. If you look at this position here, this pawn is weak here, so white plays pawn on h3. plan to attack the pawn which is on g4. So black plays f5 here. Our main idea of playing f5 is to defend the pawn on g4. In this position, white brings rook on e3. Gunjal blundered the knight. So black played knight on d3. And with this move, white won the game. That is, Devesh just played rook on d1, and now black resigned the game because knight is gone. Now, if we go back with the move, in this position, the Gunjal should have played rook on b8. So this rook would itself bring attack on d3 pawn. So this position looks good. In this way, Devesh Knight won against Gunjal's operator. If you like my video and if you want to watch more interesting videos like this, please do not forget to subscribe my channel and press bell icon so that you don't miss any of my interesting videos on chess.